So yes, I saw the Hobbit, the Battle of Five Armies, when the trailer came out. Now I'm finally doing the review. Yeah, laziness at its finest, folks. So yeah, I'm kind of sorry about that. I was planning to do a review, but I wasn't sure. I really didn't want to do a review, but I thought, why not? There are things I'd like to talk about. So, Hobbit Battle of Five Armies. The trailer was pretty cool. I liked how the tone of I liked the trailer. I thought the tone was good, And I really like how everything will go. I hope, they stick close to the source material. Spoilers right here. I'm gonna put my thumb up, and as soon as I put my thumb down, that's when the spoilers are over. Okay, so spoilers right now. Alright, so I really hope, because I have heard that Thorin dies in the movie. I hope he dies in the movie. Not that I have anything against the guy. Not that I have anything against the actor or the character. I really like the character, I think he's really awesome. I think the actor also is really good. But I feel that I want stick to the book. This is a very big thing in the book, and I think it should be in the movie. I think it would be a good ending, to have, that sort of thing. I also think, I'm not sure, I didn't get to read the whole Hobbit book, but I think Fili and Kili die. I'm not 100% sure on that. I thought that's what I read or I heard. But, yeah, I hope, they kind of stick to that. Stick to the book. And I hope Smaug doesn't get killed right, in the first hour or 2 hours or something. I want a big battle. I don't want just a battle between the orcs. Because I don't think, those orcs weren't even in the book. I know that for sure. Because I got to part ways of the book. I think I got halfway through the book. But I hope, they stick to it. And I hope the final battle is going to be awesome. I think it looks pretty awesome. It looks like it's going to be an awesome battle. But, there's a lot of stuff Peter Jackson has to do. He has to tie up. Like, spoilers are over. Like, there's a lot of stuff Peter Jackson has to clear up. Like, what's Evangeline Lilly's character gonna play? What's she gonna happen to her? I spaced on her name. If you guys know what her name is, drop it in the comment section. I know her name. I think it's like Treely or something. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's wrong. But and then like those orcs. What do you those main orcs that we've met that was the villain in the first Hobbit film, and then that kind of came in to fight Gandalf in the second one. I think it's been a long time since I've seen Desolation of Smaug. What's he gonna do? Because they aren't in Lord of the Rings. I know there's a huge time span between Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, but still, like, I know the battles are gonna be waging on for the, maybe he'll get killed off later. I don't know. It's just, and I'm glad that they changed the title because There and Back Again is gonna. I felt like at the end of the second movie, because Desolation of Smaug, I thought, oh, they'd kill the dragon in that movie, Then it would show Bilbo's way back home, because I never read the book. So I thought, everybody was still together, and they were going on their way back home, and they'd fight those orcs again, like, how they did in the first movie. But, now that I've read the book, well, I know how it ends. Kind of. From a way. Yeah. And so, yes, in the trailer, you see Smaug just burn the shit out of Lake Town. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie. I believe Lake Town is the title. I haven't seen this movie since it came out on DVD. I'm sorry, folks. It's just been a long time since I've seen this movie. And I think it came out like April. I'm not gonna get into details or anything. It just doesn't matter, okay? So, yeah, he destroys Lake Town. He just, you know, he goes right through it and burns it. And, you know, you see it, and then you see all the people getting out, you know, after, I think it's like the aftermath. You know, you see the Lake Town, and people are walking and everything. And I like the song, you know, that song from Lord of the Rings that Pippin, I'm betting it's Pippin. I hope. Pippin or Merry. I always get those two confused. I've got to figure out some way. I figured out one way before. Like I said, I haven't seen Return of the King in a long time. Well, any of the Lord of the Rings movie for a long time. And, you know, it's just, I like that song is a good song, you know, and it is epic, you know, which you see all, like, the battles commencing around it and everything. And I do think that in the book, you know, that, I'm not going to spoil anything here, but Thorin's, you know, how he becomes, you know, kind of, once he gets the treasure, he'll become, like, an arrogant, you know, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, so that's kind of like the book, and then, you know, kind of leads to something else, and I feel, you know, that'd be, you know, really interesting, but, you know, it may not, because I've heard a lot of different things about this, and I just hope this movie does live up to the book. Very much so. Because I thought the first one was okay, the second one was great. Although I didn't really, like, feel like they needed a backstory. I think they could have just started to, you know, where, after the flashback, not the backstory. Like, yeah, I wish they could have started it at after the flashback, you know, because was there really a point in that, you know? I just feel that there wasn't. But yeah, the second one was really interesting. Now, something to tell me, like, I'll ask when I do my Hobbit review. Well, my Destination of Smog review, and yes, I will do a whole Lord of the Rings Hobbit when the third one comes out. When I see it, which more than likely won't be until the DVD comes out. Well, the Blu-ray, because either way, I'll watch it on pay-per-view, you know, and I'll get it on pay-per-view, and I'll watch it there, and then I'll do my review. Or I might do it a little bit early, you know, you never know. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm psyched for this movie. I'm psyched for every movie that I see the trailer of, especially these Hobbit movies. I really hope this book sticks to the source material. This movie sticks to the source material. I hope. Come on, God. Please let Peter Jackson stick to the source material, even though he's probably already done filming and post-production. I'm bad. But, like I said, it looks cool, it looks epic, and I'm planning on seeing it once it comes out on pay-per-view. Alright, well, this is just pretty much my review on... Oh yeah, and something I really want to talk about is, I feel like Bilbo's, Bilbo is just like how he was at the end of the Destination Smog. He's just like, what have we done? You know, and I feel like that's kind of, you know, the trailer's just like, he's just sitting there and he's like, oh, fuck, what did we do now? You know, I felt like that's kind of what he's going for, and I thought that was really good, and I thought that was really interesting, you know, and, you know, kind of carry. And so, yeah, that's my review on The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies trailer. Deuces, people. And good night.